is a test of the emergency broadcast system.
This is only a test.
DJs and MCs. This DJ, he gets down.
Listen to this jockey's introduction to
Two DJs and a mic with your host, DJ Mike.
Is that a timetable?
And DJ JP.
Well, get on it. It's your time.
Give me the mic.
Yes, give me the mic. Welcome to another edition of Two DJs and One Mic with myself, the soft-spoken, easy to work with, entertaining, and all of that in a bag of chips. DJ Mike. Somebody need their fingers detached. And we're here with the infamous, as you can see, DJ JP. Wow. How you doing today, sis?
Man, I am good. I am good.
I see you have aggressive airdrops syndrome.
Aggressive drops. Hey, man, it's almost football season. I'm ready to go, brother. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I see you got that hat on. So,
yes, sir.
Yes, he's
the nation, baby. The nation. The Who That Nation.
Yeah, I don't know about a nation, but he's here, y'all.
You can say whatever you want to.
whatever
here. You can say whatever you want to. The Who That Nation.
Yes, and who is that?
Yeah.
But we want to thank you guys for joining us for another episode of Two DJs and One Mic. And we want to talk to something that I think is near and dear to a lot of our hearts, I would hope.
Mm-hmm.
And that's DJ etiquettes.
Oh,
wow. And customer etiquettes.
Okay.
You know, how should we act and why?
Yeah. But before we do that, let's jump into this. Go ahead and go through our sponsors. Let's thank our sponsors.
Yes, we want to thank S-Star. We want to thank Curator Live for always delivering a superior product. We want to thank NLF Excess Professionals for always keeping it professional by giving us all of the information that we need, being that source, being all that we need in a bag of chip. We want to thank Jetpack.
Wheel and the crew.
Yes, for making, man, the bags that matter.
Yeah.
You know, I got every pocket with something in it.
Yeah, you
and
do.
It's a beautiful thing.
While you're doing that, big shout out to Will and his new fiance. They just got married.
Yes,
Congratulations.
Yes, top
Marriage
lights.
is a beautiful thing.
Ultimate Ears with Tony.
Tony.
One of our
Ray.
One of the best in the industry.
Yeah,
but we want to thank all you guys for
and
always.
our sweet mates, DFW Bartending.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not a drinker, but they keep it wet.
Well, they have mocks, so you can get you a good mock.
Well, you always get you one.
Yeah, I'll just try mine, see what it tastes like.
Yeah, I just get a bottle of water and keep it rolling.
Mocktail, baby.
Yes.
All right. Here we go.
Right. Yeah. So let's jump into this first question. First, what do you think about that? What does etiquette mean, for you as a DJ?
When you brought up the topic, I had to think a little bit, but I mean, it was just things we should do. It should be probably just unwritten rules, or rules we should follow to keep us on the straight and narrow, and make sure we do everything the right way. What about you?
Well, I kind of look at it, along those same lines. Just a set of rules that keep us going in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like baseball, they're unwritten, but they're rules.
Yeah.
If you
expectations, you got to set your own expectations. You got to meet and exceed those expectations.
Yeah. Always.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So with that said, we're going to dive right into these questions.
All right. Question number 1, I get to read. Why is being early and fully set up before start time non-negotiable for you, Michael?
One reason is you never know when something could go out or happen. Maybe you thought you checked something off on your checklist that you thought you had. And early allows you some wiggle room to make things happen.
Yeah.
Because people don't realize some of the issues that we encounter as DJs when it comes to our equipment.
Yeah.
things happen. I remember when me and you, we had a day that I think that both of us wish we could forget. But and
Yes.
we had to move around with the magazine booth that felt like we was toting around planet Earth. That's
Yeah.
how heavy it was.
It was
But-
very challenging.
Yes, but I remember us doing that, and then we had to go to another event, a wedding, where
Yeah.
we had to live scream, and us getting there, it was kind of close, but we had some challenges. No, I'm just saying
Which
it's
one
for.
was close? Neither one of them was close.
Well, no, not in distance.
yeah,
but
I'm
I
talking
think
about in time. Neither one.
yeah,
We were
yeah,
good.
we
both.
had time, but
Yeah.
with the wedding, it was so much traffic starting
a
to
lot
move
going on.
around
Yeah.
there. But we needed that buffer time because we had some challenges.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And if
Yeah.
we would have got there right in time,
Yeah, we'd have been challenged.
yes, because we had to get the right camera angles. We had to get, the TV upstairs in the corner. It was just things that were happening
Yeah.
on top of us being beat down by that magazine.
Yeah, it was quite challenging. But I
Yeah.
mean, it was a challenge that we took on and we promised never to do again.
Yes.
Never would have. No,
Yeah.
we can't do that no more. It was crazy.
So for you, what's your answer? What does, why is
Well, I
being
just
early
found that it put my
non-negotiable?
mind at ease. If it's hot, I'm able to get there, change clothes, and refresh, and
Mhm.
just regather myself instead of rushing and running around and worried about things. Especially now that most weddings require 2 to 3 setups. You got your
Oh,
ceremony, you got your cocktail hour, you got your main setup. So just giving yourself time to get there and get everything set up. Test if the minister official comes and he wants to do a mic check, you got time to go mic check him and get him all satisfied. Your planner got some, and then last minute change. Oh, we decided to do it on this. We're moving this. We're doing that. Can you move here? Can you move? So just being flexible. It gives you flexibility. I would give you like that. And, you're there early. So if something changes, or what if you show up and you think you're here, but now you got to run a speaker somewhere else. So just having flexibility and being, on time and early, or early, not on time, just getting in there and get everything done. Well, I don't want to be that early. Yes, you do, because you never know what's going to happen.
yeah. And if it's a problem with, if there's a problem with it, maybe, you need to adjust your prices. If you have a problem with being early or whatever it is, I don't know what it, but I just, like yourself, there's just too many things that could happen.
Yeah.
That should make you frown on not being there early.
Yeah, from the simplest thing of leaving your hard drive, not having a cable,
Man,
a plug going out, or you don't have some, or you didn't download a song, and now you're at somewhere with bad Wi-Fi. You got to go outside, hold your hand up, and download the song just to get it. So just being there early, testing everything, making sure everything works right. It's just
I'll give you a
good second nature. Go ahead.
I'll give you a good example.
All right.
I was doing a wedding downtown Fort Worth some
Mhm.
years back. Left my wireless mics. So from where I was, and where I stayed, that going all the way back there and trying to make it back in time for the ceremony, before the ceremony, I would have been late.
Mhm.
But due to the fact that we had that window from being there early, I was able to come back down this way and go to the Guitar Center right
Mhm.
across the way from us and
Yeah.
rent
A wireless mic.
a wireless mic, a dual wireless mic.
Man, it's funny you say that, because that just happened to me a couple weekends ago. So I go to this dinner thinking I'm just going to meet all the boxers that I'm DJing for and just get all my songs for the playlist. I needed a speaker and a microphone.
Wow.
So I had
to
to
communicate.
I had to run to the Guitar Center and rent a speaker. They gave me the biggest speaker I ever seen in my life, a 15-inch dinosaur, and a
What are you
wire
wrong
mic.
for that?
Yeah, they were. I said, hey, can I just get a 10 or
Come on, give me an Evolve.
Give me
Evolve.
something.
Yeah, I mean an
But
Everse.
I mean, I didn't. I'm thinking I'm just going to, but I think it was just a lack of communication,
Yes.
or not fully communicating. But now, anytime I need a rider from them, anytime I do something. But it's all good. It was a learning experience. But hey, I was able to go get it. We had a speaker in the car, but no microphone. But it was an Everse, and that room was deep.
Yeah.
So the 15 brick wall was enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They knew your situation better than you did.
Yeah. So it worked out.
Okay, so what's the right way to handle requests that don't fit the vibe or break the rules? And also, I want to add another piece.
Okay, all right. Can I answer the first two pieces?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so piece number one, the correct way to handle requests. I mean, I'll take all of them cheerfully and, deal with them, tell them I'm going to do whatever and just try my best to handle them. And then, but I have a thing that I do now, and this is for free. If I'm DJing a wedding or any event and the person is really strict about not wanting to do requests or you can't do requests, I say, hey, did you get the password from the bride? Or do you have the password from the birthday girl? What do you mean password? So automatically they know I can't make a request because I don't have the password. So that's something I got between me and my brides now. So that cuts out a lot of my request problems. Just telling them I got a password.
I like that.
That's one of my things I picked up from somebody, and I've been using it, and it's been killer.
I like that. Yeah. And again, he said that's for free. He got it free.
I'm giving it away
free.
Yeah, I'm giving it away. But what's the other part?
Well, you said, I mean, you didn't hit the other, well, you did say break the rules or the vibe.
Yeah.
The other part is, how do you handle the disrespect that we normally get?
How are we disrespected? Man, I told you, I take all requests. I had never had anybody do Bad Bunny to me over all the time that I had seen it. Then finally somebody did it. I mean, it cracked me up because I had never seen it. So I take all requests, just bring them on. Yeah. I'm not only going to play with what I can and what I only, that I know is going to work. Now I try to fit it in and get it in, but I just, hey, come on, you can tell me whatever you want to. That don't mean I have to do it, but I'm going to accept your. I'm going to be open to your request. What about you? How do you handle requests that don't fit the vibe? First of all,
well, when they don't fit the vibe, I try to have a common sense conversation with them, and sometimes that doesn't work. But I like your approach, the password. But I will tell them that I can't play that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna take your request. I'm gonna be honest with you and tell them, hey, I can't play that, or whatever the case. I'm gonna tell you what the situation is.
My favorite one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't have that.
Why you don't have that? What kind of DJ are you?
I'm a DJ.
Well, DJ, you're not a DJ. You don't have that song.
I don't stream.
Well, it's not got nothing to do with streaming. This is a hit. This is a number one song. I'm sorry.
But you know what? Let me see what I can do.
Okay. Yeah. So now you try to reel them back around.
Yeah. Let me see what I can do.
Part two of your question. Or they break the rules. What do you do if it's going to break the rules from the person that's paying you? Or
I will tell them, almost in the same way. I'll see if I can get to that.
Okay.
And if they come back, I'll, hey, come around here. And I'll explain that I can't play that. According to the people that hired me, I can't play that. I'm sorry. Yeah. I would love to, but I can't.
And most times they understand.
Yeah.
Most times. Well, that's my cousin, and she said this is okay. Well, what's the password?
Yeah.
It would melt them in their shoes.
I'm going.
They will.
I'm using the password.
Yeah.
But as far as the disrespect,
yeah.
Now I'm working on that because I don't like people throwing their phones in my face. I don't like people hovering over me to wait until I play the song for them.
Play some Bad Bunny.
Yeah, I don't
play
like
some
that.
Bad Bunny.
So one of the things that I also do, and this is another, shameless plug.
Yeah.
Shout out to No Song Request.
Oh, you got your scan code.
I got my scan code. And
QR code.
Yeah. And some of do I have to do that? Do you want to hear your song?
Want to hear your song? Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm good when I have the scan code there and I see them walking, I just do this here. I point right at
Yeah.
it. I won't even look. I won't even give
You
them
don't
eye
even give
contact.
eye contact. Don't even give them the benefit.
Because if you give them eye contact,
they're in.
hey, well, can you just here? Look here. I can't see.
Not I can't see. But yeah, that's yeah. So I just try to take them all in, but I will tell them if I can't play it or that's not on the list. And the bride said we couldn't take a request, or the person said, we can't do that, we can't do this. That's what I try to do. So
well, this is a good one.
Okay. All right. All right. Pet peeve, DJ pet peeve, booth invaders, spill drink, gear touchers. What's your line? What's your line?
I don't like neither of those because I think especially this is one of the ones that really burns me up is when you have your facade and people that want to lean on it or
facade leaners.
Yes, don't put their hands on it and trying to no, don't do that. So crowding the DJ booth, coming around, talking to you, getting on your speakers. Because I've had a young lady at an event. She got up there and started pelvic thrusting.
You sound like an old man now.
on
old grandmama.
Yeah, with her drink.
No,
and I'm like, hey, dude, get your wife. Yes, and dude, like, man. So I had to walk around and get her off the speaker.
Oh man!
And then she tried again, so I had to make an announcement.
Don't get on the speaker.
Do not get on the speaker.
Yeah.
If you waste something on the speaker,
you own it.
Yes. Please do not. So the guy that it was his party, he stood up and got it like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think that's one of my top pet peeves, man, putting your drink on the speaker.
Man.
In the past, before we had time to really pay attention, or you got stuff far away from you, man, it's just, I'm talking about you come back, it looked like a tabletop.
Dude, that's one reason why I don't like to run my speakers from here to Africa, from all the way across the room, because you get over there. I've gotten over there, they spilled stuff in it, it's a stand. It's like, man, what?
Yeah, I had an RCF one time, one of my J8s, and I grabbed it and it was leaking. And somebody had had wasted a drink on top of it, and it was running out the back. And luckily, I was able to, it didn't do anything. But I was like, really? So yeah, that's a heavy pet peeve for me. Believe it or not, most issues come from other DJs who think they know what to do at your event.
Man, now
whoa,
hold on, you touched on one. You touched the nerve there, because another one of my pet peeves.
Yeah.
DJs should know that other DJs don't like you in their personal space. There is nothing like I'm sitting here DJing and I got a dude just right on me. Dude. Man, back up. Yeah. Sounded like Tour de France.
Hello.
Yeah.
You gotta have, that's definitely booth etiquette. That we're gonna become that booth etiquette. Yeah.
Ooh, I hate
or
that.
DJ event etiquette.
Yeah.
If you're attending someone's booth, party, have a little etiquette.
Yes. Yeah. And happy belated birthday to you, Mr. Pitts.
Mr. Pitts.
Happy belated birthday, brother.
The inventive engineer from an early day.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Very
to call it.
innovative.
The innovator.
Yeah. He
DJ Pitts the Vader.
Yeah, he pushed. Pushed it. Yeah, I'm talking about way low. He threw the envelope.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yes, right. But no, that there, brother.
Woo-hoo. What about gear touchers? People who want to just wiggy.
I don't. Yeah. Sometimes it's cool if you have a conversation with me before.
Yeah.
Another bad one is when there's kids involved and the kids invade the DJ area and they're touching and it's like,
I want to.
Yeah, and it's such a delicate situation because people be tripping with you about their kids, but why your kid over here? Why?
Yeah.
So I've had the little. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Kev said he almost forgot about that.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Little space invaders.
Man.
Remember that game?
Yeah. And I'm just saying, and when they get started,
yeah,
it's hard to stop them.
let's get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you let one do it, then 10 more go on to come do it, and then everybody, and then when you put your foot down, everybody's mad with you because you're like,
and you can't make eye contact with them. You cannot.
What is with you and eye contact?
When you make eye contact with one of them little kids, it's like saying, "Oh, okay, I can come."
Now that I mean,
I'm
parenting 101. If I make eye contact with them little kids, they may turn and run. Because I look at them like Darth Vader. Not just the look of death. I'm about to come and slice you in several pieces.
My belt works.
Yeah, the belt still works. Yeah, but no, man, I try to, hopefully, that's why the facade is such a wonderful thing.
And it, believe me, it is. And if I would have started with the facade years ago, maybe I wouldn't have the anxiety, the burn marks.
Yeah.
From, being burned at these events.
Yeah.
All right, moving right along because we got parked there for a while.
Yeah.
So how do you know when over scratching or talking too much on the mic crosses the line?
When Granny turns around and look at you.
And how is she looking at you?
Really? Well, I mean, when you lose people on the dance floor, everybody stops dancing. That's when I think you're overdoing it.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a great to have a little bit and change the beat or do stuff to, just give them a little bit. But if you turn into a show and you think you're at a turntable,
DMC kind,
then that's too much. But just something here and there, or to go to the next song, or to give them a repeat of a verse, and okay, cool. So,
yes.
Oh, that's fine. And then talking too much is just like when everybody starts to turn around and look at you and want this mother shut up. And and then another one is the over modulation of the drop over modulation.
Stop. Please stop.
And you're like, is this mother, just that.
Yeah.
And then the other one is when they come in with full force, the whole
oh my God.
Well, I'm just trying. How do you be so?
I'm just saying you're doing a really good reenactment.
It's shocking. You be like, oh.
Yeah. Wow.
What about you?
Wow. That was powerful. Let me shake, get myself back together because he touched,
But
some nerve.
I'm not lying when you.
No, you're not.
You'd be like, oh God, what was that?
You're not. I'm just saying that I think one of the things that's important is sometimes we need to step back and really just examine what we're doing. And then some of us, we get so accustomed to doing what we see. So just because you saw someone else froghorn someone in a 3-minute span like 80 times doesn't mean that it's good. It doesn't.
That's terrible.
It doesn't.
But it's okay to have some sound effects.
No, it is, but
just think about the machine gun and everybody in the whole club.
Yeah, you just shot everybody. Everybody shot. I'm just saying, shots fired is an understatement.
A gunshot in your arsenal anyway?
In a club.
Environment.
People.
Today, any environment.
Yeah.
Everybody gone. Everybody down. So just over drop modulation, over scratching, over mic talk. I mean, you got to feel your crowd. You know when you talk.
I'm just saying, yes, but do you?
Some people don't, but
I'm just saying, if you're not listening, you don't know.
It's not listening. You got to watch reactions. It's great to drop a one-liner here and there. And like a boy we talked to last week. Now, he might be an over talker, but he was funny as I don't know what.
Yeah.
He had some great one-liners and he made you think on your feet. So stuff like that is cool. But if you just think, come on, it's your boy.
Yeah.
the hell up.
Let the song breathe.
Yeah, let the song breathe. You can't even sing your verse because I didn't started from the bottom here. And that's
And
all
I
they
think
get.
one of the things that I learned from the radio station, and I
Uh-huh.
used to think it was really cool, that they would get everything they needed to say in before that verse started.
You know why, right?
Well, teach
time.
us.
Just like when we got on Serato, you got a timer. And you
Yeah.
know how much you can get in. You got 10 seconds, 15 seconds before the song.
And that's
starts.
good. If we do it long enough, or if we do it enough times, it's automatic.
Yeah.
And if you know your work, so
you know your songs. You know how
yes,
much
because really, if you look out in the crowd, you'll start seeing those people looking at you like, damn, man, I want to hear the song. Shut up.
Yeah.
And
Quiet, please.
it doesn't matter how good your voice sounds.
Yeah.
If people are there to dance, they can't dance and listen to YouTube.
No.
Yeah. So
The over.
Yeah.
The
So those are some of my
overcusser.
things.
Instead of the overcusser, we got the overtalker.
Yeah, and those are some of the things I just think we need to be mindful of that.
Yeah.
And know that there's a place for everything.
Yep. Absolutely.
And just because you do something all the time does not make it right.
No.
Does not make it right.
No, it don't.
And it doesn't mean that you can't learn to do it a different way.
True.
Or your way is the best way, because that's not true.
But like I tell everybody, if you hit the little red button and you go home, give it a couple days. Don't listen to it on the way home. Wait a while, maybe a couple days. Put it on, then you try to dance to it.
And I think we need to take that farther.
Okay.
Because some people will lie to themselves and say it's okay.
No, you can't.
You need to hit the red button and share it with at least 5 people.
No, because they won't do it because they don't want to share it with nobody because they don't want to hear it. You can hear it yourself.
Yeah.
You may
you
lie to yourself.
I know you can,
but you can hear it. You know.
Yeah, you can.
Damn, I should have shut up. You know, why did I say that? Or well, that horn almost made me jump out the car.
Yeah. I was a little heavy on the horn.
I shouldn't have did that.
Yeah.
But I mean, you just need to go back and listen sometimes. You get it. It's not always bad. It's not bad. All right, who's this one? Why should DJs avoid looking at their phone during a set? Oh my gosh. Because it looks like you don't want to be there, or you don't really care about what's going on.
You're not intended.
You're not into it.
And I know sometimes it gets boring, and I would say maybe there is a place
but even
for
when
that.
you're busy, should you not look at? I mean, if you're into it, but what if you're doing it to check something or trying to find a song?
Well, I think there's a place for it, but if, like, say for instance, the reception is popping, it's going in, and you sitting there, I think there's a place.
Yeah, but
and that's not, because you don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
But sometimes our phone may have something on there, because like if I'm looking at the itinerary, I'll have the itinerary on my phone and I have it on my computer. But there's times where I can't minimize what's on my computer, and I just look at it on.
Okay, can I give you another one for free?
Yeah, tablet.
No, print it out.
True.
Yeah. I mean, then you can write changes.
No,
I print.
No argument.
I print
for
everything
me.
3 times.
No argument for me.
Calvin has one. I have one. Planner. I don't have a timeline.
3 times.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Here you
Y'all
go.
heard that. That was a good one. Printed 3 times.
Yeah, I printed 3 times. One for me, one for my assistant, and one for the planner if she don't have one, or anybody else, the photographer. Hey, and then if they want to come take a picture with their phone, yeah, go ahead, take a picture. But here you go. If you need a copy, take it with you.
So we should be mindful of when we're DJing, and not just be stuck on our phone for reasons that don't fit what we should be doing. And we should be mindful to the point that I know some of us feel like, you can't tell me what to do. I'm my boss. But look at it from this perspective. Somebody's always watching.
Absolutely. So one time we were somewhere and a person fussed at me and shouldn't do this, shouldn't do that. And then I was at somewhere and I actually witnessed somebody doing that. And I was like, oh man, that don't look good at all. So, if you're going to do a turnaround or take a step out for a second, but don't just be there the whole night, just on your phone like you glued to it.
Yeah, because it looks like, why did I pay him?
Recording, or if you're not doing something else, you probably shouldn't have it up. And if it's do or die, step away for a minute. Yep. And someone with a great comment. I don't know who it was.
Be present in the moment.
Oh, that was me.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Y'all give him a look at this. Oh my God. See, he's showing you all of the bad habits that we're talking about.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
He has touched this board at least 15 times already. All right. Moving right on.
So that would have been 14, but I beat you to it. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, man. So moving on to the next question. So what's the etiquette for ending your set and handing off to the next DJ if you have a situation where there's a DJ coming behind you?
For me, I try to put on the longest song possible, a long song, so he can get in, let him get in, get his wires hooked up, make sure he do a test, he can hear everything, get out the way, get my headphone jack out the way, unless he needs me to play another song because something not working right. And just get out the way as smoothly and as quick as you can. And don't cause them to have any problems, or don't cause for the music to go off, or let me get one more. No, get your butt out the way. It's your time. You've done your show. You've been paid. Get out the way and go. All right.
And I like that, and I agree. I agree with that, and I would like to just add this to it.
Okay.
One of the things that I like to do is see where they want me to go, so it'll be an easy transition for them. Where are you going?
Yeah.
So I can at least be there, and you can take it on to the next level.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that's simple.
Yeah.
All right, moving right along.
Mm-hmm. Clients who want just one more song, how do you shut it down with grace? Oh, I want to hear this one.
Well, I'm a nice guy.
Because we talked about this before.
Yeah. I can't remember what happened, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna remember.
Yeah. But I mean, no,
we got the elephant.
Not your perspective, but I'm just saying, how do you handle it?
It depends on the situation.
Okay.
Because you can be in a situation to where people want one more song, and this is like the 15th one more song.
Well, let's not even go that far. Let's just go one more song.
Yeah. Well, I've had several situations where I don't mind, because I will play one more song, and in the process of playing that one more song, I cut off one speaker, poop, and I start breaking down.
That's interesting. Mine all depends on the venue, the staff, my relationship with them.
Okay.
Do I want to be invited back?
Okay.
Because
got you. That's different when you have those type of situations.
I take every factor.
Yeah, I know. That's good, because when you have that factor, I have to change. Well, if I'm trying to keep a good, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
I factor in everything before I even make that decision.
Okay.
So I try to cut them off, a lot of them 15 minutes early. So that way I have time to sneak one in if I need to. So I'm going to win either way. I'm going to keep the people there happy.
Like that.
And I'm going to have my people happy that's dancing. So
I try
to get that 15 minutes in, and then I'll, we can get one more in. So that leaves 10 minutes for them to get out for the grand exit if we're at a wedding. And then, but if I don't have time, I factor in the person that's there working that night. Have we been, smooth? Will I think they're going to get mad because now I'm making them work overtime? Everybody's not out on time. Also, is it going to cost them? Do they have a 30-minute window? You just try to figure out everything into it. And then I don't just make that decision because the party's going so well.
Yeah.
I want to get this one more song. No, because I want to come back. We're not letting that DJ come back because he never stops on time. Yeah. So I have a little thing. I play a little Looney Tunes. That's all, folks. Grab your seats. Get out of here. It's over. That's all. Go.
Yeah.
And to try to run them off. Then I cut the music all the way off. Ain't no down, no nothing until they out, and we do our private last dance if that's the case. And then I'll get them on out of there. But yeah.
It's some of it is fun. You
Yeah.
know, I was doing an event once, and I think it was that a holiday party
Mm-hmm.
out there in Frisco. And it was at the time I had already spoke with the person, responsible. She said, "Hey, you can shut it down now."
Not now.
She said, "You can shut it down now."
now.
I said, "I'm gonna play one more song for him, and then we'll shut it down." And they were all in the hotel. They were staying there,
Yeah.
and some was from here and some was from Louisiana. And I was playing a song, which was a party song for the people from Louisiana that people from Dallas like as well. And I mixed in closing time, and I had the intro of it playing. So, people are dancing. And then when that, it's closing time, they look. And she, one of the ladies said, "That was a good one. You got me."
Yeah.
And, and they started dispersing themselves.
Yeah.
But it was the little aggressive pack. Come on, can we just have one more?
I didn't hit you with this
Yes.
grand slam.
How much more? This is telling you what it is.
The knockout punch.
Yes,
and-
this is a definitive statement.
yeah,
It's
closing
over.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know who I'm going home with. It's
Yeah.
closing time. Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah. But I mean, it's really delicate, but you just gotta.
You got to massage.
Yeah. And then you need to, and then let's throw in this one too. I don't know if this is in the questions, but what about can you stay another hour? What's your etiquette on that?
Well,
Can you stay?
if they're paying,
I mean, okay,
I'm staying.
but it's not just you. When you say yeah, it's
Well,
security, the building.
See, it depends on, and you're right.
Yeah.
It depends on the situation, because if you're doing a wedding and you're at a venue, a lot of times they can't even come to you first about can you stay another hour. They have to talk with the building. They have to pay them.
Security.
There's
Staff.
all these other factors
Planner.
in. So when it comes to you, you can say, "Well, hey, have you spoke with the building? Is it okay with
Before
them?"
I get in the mindset to keep
Yes,
going. Yeah.
yes. So when it's that situation, but if it's one of those situations like, "Yeah, we got the building till 6 a.m."
Yeah. Yeah.
For me, it's okay. Well, yes, if it's a situation I want to deal with.
Yeah, because sometimes you don't.
Sometimes I'll be so tired. I'm sorry,
okay,
I can't.
I'm done.
Oh, he won't stay. Well, what if we give you $200? Keep talking.
Sometimes they can't pay me enough.
Well, you're right, because it's been times where I'm like, "No, I gotta go.
No,
I'm tired. I gotta go.
Yeah.
This is my third event."
Yeah. Well,
Absolutely not.
it's just sometimes you just like, okay, where else can we take this? And
Yeah.
then
It's so out of control.
You've run through the gamut and
Oh
you
yeah.
done took them everywhere. But I mean, normally those fizzle out themselves.
Yeah.
So you'll get 30 minutes in, 45, and they're then fizzled out because they realize, okay, we really want to stay, but now we're done. We like him.
That's crazy. I've had one
Yeah.
like they paid. Well, we're gonna pay for another hour. In like 20 minutes, everybody was
They
there.
fizzle out.
Well, we'll just do
Because you got to
we'll
hit
just
them
do
hard.
30
Yeah.
minutes. Oh
No,
yeah,
we need to get paid up front.
Yeah.
We don't have none of this. We just gonna do 30. No.
yeah, and that's a good point, because I need
Cash.
I need to have. Hey, let me see your card.
Cash. No,
Yeah.
I like cash.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Hey, y'all
but
heard
cards
it.
are good too. But either way, we're gonna need to pay for this before we hit another note.
Got the card reader. Hey,
Otherwise,
it's
we're gonna get closing time.
Yeah. Mhm.
But yeah, so yeah, it's fun.
I know.
But I just thought I would throw that one in for free.
No, that was a good one. That
Yeah.
was a good one. So what's the biggest etiquette fail you've ever witnessed in young Jeffrey's life? What is something that you've seen happen, whether it's with yourself or with somebody else?
Well, I think some of the biggest etiquette fails is not between us and the clients, but it's between us and the videographers. Someone plugging into your equipment.
Is that an etiquette fail?
That's an etiquette fail. I mean, we can work together, but you can't just do it without talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
To me, that's me. I don't really know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I just deal with situations. But what about you?
That I've seen that hit me right now. Me and Mad we were doing Dancing on a Cloud for a wedding. And the biggest fail that I saw was the DJ was not prepared for the event, and he didn't know anything. He wasn't prepared musically. He didn't know what to do. It seemed like it was his first time ever doing a wedding, and it was bad. And he was doing what we call the hip hop grip on the mic, and we couldn't understand nothing that he was saying. And when one of the young ladies, one of the maid of honor, when she took the mic and started speaking, it was so clear because she didn't have the hip hop grip,
solo grip.
You know, when you just cover up the mic and woo, 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 woo.
But you know, it's funny you say that because you've been out a few times and you hit me about I don't know if that's etiquette or just bad DJing, but you've hit me a couple times and you said the one young man that was doing the birthday party that you did a photo booth at he was out of his element. He didn't know how to relate. And I don't know if that's etiquette or just not, doing your research.
I think not doing your research falls under etiquette.
Yeah.
I'm just saying these are things that we should know. And I'm not going to say it's bad to say, yes, I can do that when you can't. I'm going to say it's bad to say, yes, I can do that, and you don't investigate and do the homework.
That's just outright lying, though.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
But I can't say that I haven't been in a situation where someone asked me, can you DJ this type of event? And I thought to myself, yeah, I can do that. Have I ever did it before? No. And I said, yes. And I immediately started doing my homework and researching because I felt like I know what it takes to be able to do it.
Yeah.
And I had to ask myself, am I willing to do that?
Are you willing to put in the work?
Yes. And if you're willing to put in the work, yes.
Yeah.
But if you're not and you're just saying that you're going to do something and you're a club DJ, yes, I'll do your wedding. And you show up in a pair of jeans and a white tee, and you hip hop gripping and you got a baseball. Yeah. I'm just saying that's bad on you.
Mother of the bride.
Yeah. You, wow.
Big Kev said he got a fail for us.
Okay.
Big fail I saw was
what? Home built speakers,
unpainted, and
tracking sawdust through
the
catering hall. Oh my God.
It's funny you say that, Kev. I had a friend of mine. We were switched out. This is one of those DJ etiquette things, Mike. I get there. His speakers had blue carpet on them.
Huh?
He had blue carpet on his speakers. They probably didn't came out.
Dark blue or
it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Could you imagine some teal carpet?
It was a nice shade of blue. Maybe the color of those.
Is there a nice shade of blue for speakers in a situation like that?
Well, we were outside at just an event, but yeah, it was. I was like, and the carpet was coming off, and I was like, "What the heezy?"
He said, Kevin said, "Wood chips
were falling out of the speaker."
Yeah.
Hey, did they start vibrating and shooting out sawdust?
Wow.
Yeah, man.
And it's not I'm not laughing at anybody. I'm laughing at the situation because, truthfully speaking, we don't know why he was doing that. And we're trying to rescue my host from aggressive drop syndrome.
No, but I'm just saying.
But I'm just saying it. Wow.
But I mean, we We've all seen stuff like that.
Oh,
that
yeah,
we're like,
but-
what the heezy? Or some house speakers or something, somebody with a. I remember I saw one, but I felt like I wanted to help the brother. He had a table, no tablecloth. I mean, it was wires everywhere, home desktop. And he was about to DJ somebody's big, really nice wedding.
So let me ask you this.
I still have that picture, by the way.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Is the etiquette at that point, is it on the DJ or is it on the customer?
It's on the DJ.
So,
but then what can the customer do at that point?
Well, depending on the time and the time of when this happened, how many years ago, in today's time, it's more, the customer is in a better situation to know if the DJ is who he or she says.
Mike, we know people still lying today.
Well, yeah, you still lying, but I'm just saying the customer has a better chance
of finding out. But you can paint yourself any kind of way.
Yeah,
you
can
on Instagram, Facebook,
you're right.
TikTok.
You're right. AI, you can be AI DJ.
Just like that girl showing up and couldn't divide the BPMs to be able to play a song and couldn't do her set. And she a big time DJ. And you don't even know how to divide 120 in half or 135. And when we was having a conversation about this and you quickly gave me the answer, so how can they not, if you got to grab, whatever, but you still need to be able to, if you're going to do something, know what you're doing.
Yeah, it's important.
You can't even do your set because you can't divide 134.
We should know, and we should have enough decency.
What is 134 and a half, y'all?
We should have enough decency to want to be better.
Yeah, but they don't.
And for those of us that know that people should be better, we have to start saying something.
Yeah.
Why have DJ etiquettes if we can't enforce them?
So
why?
Okay, now you bring up something, and so somebody's bombing, you're there. DJ etiquette, don't say nothing, say something, or what?
It depends. For me, it depends on the situation, and it doesn't make it right, because there are some times that I didn't say something, and after I thought about it, and even me and you talking about it, I was like, you know what, I should have said something. And that's something that I have to change in me, because, my thought process is, okay, depending on the person, are they open for receiving what I want to give them? Or do, they just feel like, man, you can't tell me nothing? Or have they been tricked into thinking that they're better than what they actually are? Because nobody has told them that, dude, R-O-D does not spell red. And you have some situations.
It's a slippery slope.
My
wife is always getting on me, and I feel like,
oh, she gonna go up there and say something.
Yeah,
we were just at an event, and she's like, "What is going on? Y'all not going?" She got up.
Well, it's just I feel like people are getting cheated when you got something like that.
Well,
and you want, but if they're not receptive or they look like they're unapproachable, then I'm just gonna leave it alone. But if I feel like they're approachable, then I'm gonna try to go say something. But sometimes it's so deep into it, it's too late to even say anything.
Yeah, I've witnessed some horrific sightings.
And you've been to like 3 or 4 lately that have been just.
Yes, I have, and it was horrific. It was bad.
Yeah,
and I'm not the judgmental type. I don't try to live life being judgmental.
No, you're not, but you understand the train wreck.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I try to go in everything with understanding. And I understand sometimes that it's just not right.
No, it's not.
And I fight with myself, but I have been in some bad situations and it wasn't good. And And I by chance saw one of the DJs at another event that I was DJing,
Mm-hmm.
and he was there, and he spent quite a few, he spent a lot of time looking at me from afar. And I think he was just, taking it all in. And I tried to make sure that I was a good representation of the craft.
Yeah, but that should have been the time to go, hey, take a second from the, hey, man, I really would love to talk to you about upping your game and bringing it to
But
the
that
next level.
particular person,
You don't know, Mike. He might have been respectful.
I've talked to him
Okay,
before.
well, all right. Well, screw him. All right, moving right along.
I've talked to him before. Oh, gosh. Aggressive syndrome. Somebody save him. Okay, last question of the day.
Uh-oh. We run out of time that quick? Man, time flies.
Yeah, it is. Funny how time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
Janet, love it.
Funny.
Mm-hmm. What's one rule you wish all DJs and clients follow?
Wow.
Just one.
Wow. Be honest.
Man, what dropped the brick? Can you go in?
Be honest about your skill set.
Elaborate?
Be honest about your level. Be honest about your budget. Be honest about your expectations. Be honest about everything. Don't try to sneak stuff in. Don't be trying to tell a DJ a day before, oh, we starting at 5. And just be honest through the whole process.
Yeah, I agree. And that's a good one. As he said, be honest, transparent, truthful, all of those words. For me, man, this is a good one. That's a good question.
It really is.
What's one rule you wish all DJs and clients follow? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I kind of have to piggyback with you on that. Just be truthful.
Yeah.
Throughout the entire process.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it real.
Yeah.
If you are not good enough to do something, or if you're not what people are asking for, be real enough to say, no, I can't do that, but I can, put you in contact with somebody that can.
Yeah, and be honest about your what you can provide and what you can afford, because you don't want to be, and then and then they don't pay you and you still trying to show up and do your job. Just be honest with yourself, be honest with everybody involved, and that way it
turns out right.
Yeah.
And you're right. And the honesty thing, man, that's a big one, Jeff. That is a really big one because it covers so much ground.
Yeah. I mean, it hits
so
it all.
much
Because if you
ground.
tell the truth, no, I can't do this. No, I don't have that. And then I'm guilty of it too, not lying, but saying I can do something.
Because you feel like somebody.
No. Because like say a service, say like clouds. Just say, for instance, if I didn't have it, hey, I can do the clouds for you, but I don't have it. But that's something I can acquire and learn in a short period of time.
Yeah.
But or I can't think of anything or just say I'm a photographer and I can't shoot pictures, and then you're gonna hire me to do your wedding.
Yeah.
And I'm lying about it and telling you because I want to make the money, and then you mad, you crying, and you get the pictures back, and the cake it look like, and the lighting is horrible. Everybody look like, as my wife say, chocolate dots, or white marshmallows. And you didn't lie to somebody and ruin their day. So just tell the truth. And then don't tell me that you want me for X amount of time. And then when we send you the thing, well, why the hell did you waste my time? I'm sorry. Forgive me, audience. But I'm saying, why are we wasting each other's time? Just be honest. If we all honest, then it works better for everybody involved,
It does.
Yeah. And a lot of times people overshoot their budget, undershoot their budget. And it may be the worst people who have it that try to undercut you and try to talk you down, and they can afford it more than anybody else.
For me, also, and I just got to throw this in there, bargain shoppers. Stop the freaking bargain shopping, whether that's on the DJ side or the client side. For the DJ, the undercutting, and it feeds into the bargain shopping.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it. And and you're right. Don't. Oh my God. Yes, I'm going to leave that right there. But what's important, man, is we should have rules or etiquettes that we live by.
Yeah.
And we need structure.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I think that really hurts our industry is
No regulation.
no regulation, which means no structure.
Yeah.
And we need structure. Structure is not put in place to put you in handcuffs. Structure is put in place to help us to be better.
Yeah.
And to make it better for
everybody.
And not for a selected few.
Yeah.
No, we need structure.
Yeah.
Whenever you don't have structure, you have destruction. If you have kids and you don't have structure for them, what do they do, or what do they end up being?
I had a joke there, but
I'm glad you did.
Yeah, it's almost but no, those are some great points, man. Great topics. We're gonna start early. Make sure you get your tickets to any show coming out. Pittsburgh Summit, aka A-Rock and Jess and all of those people up there doing their thing in Pittsburgh. Hopefully, we're gonna get there. Who else?
The Assembly,
Harvest of Sound, the Assembly. Max, we want to see everybody at Max. I don't know. I think we're almost to 10. I think Rob might be close to 10. We got to find out. We got to talk to Rob and find out where we're at. And anything else on your mind, sir?
I just want to continue to thank those that follow us, those that sponsor us, and
support,
and all of your support. It matters. Our job, as Jeff has said over and over again, we want to leave the industry better than what we found it.
Yeah.
And that's something that we work on doing aimlessly. We need your support. Please like, follow, and share. We need more people doing that. And the one thing that we promise is to keep giving you content.
Yep.
And stay on the lookout. We got those videos from DJ X that's going to be dropping.
Yeah, we just had Scratch Bastard. We got Cool DJ Red Alert coming up.
DJ
Ease.
Yes, and a lot more.
DJ Unique.
Yes.
We got a whole bunch of great interviews that's getting ready to drop, and it was really good.
Plethora
of interviews. We got a promo video that we're gonna drop probably tomorrow with everybody, most of the people that we interviewed, so you can check that out.
Yes.
And we just ask for y'all to keep continuing supporting in whatever way. Like, subscribe, follow, comment, share, go back and watch the shows, whatever you need to do. We just do it because we love the industry and we want to leave it better than we found it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So with that being said, we thank you guys. Peace, soul, and hair grease.
Who that? Who that?
Bye, y'all.
Who that?
I just been
Who that said they gonna beat them Saints? Who that? We offended y'all last y'all in y'all house. Remember?
See y'all.